Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Quavo back with another video. And today I got another reaction video with y'all. So story behind this is, bro, I was listening to a music video. I was listening to a Cashgang song. If y'all know who Really Rich Izzo is. I was listening to one of his songs, bro, and he was dissing a lot of people. So I'm like, so I don't know, nigga, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, bro. We don't call it Kentucky over, but like, we say Louisville, bro. But anyway, I'm like, I need to see the people who he's dissing. Like, he dissing a lot of people. So then, that brings me here. I looked up a YouTube video. It's just from a year ago, but shit, why not react to it? So if you're new to my channel, subscribe, turn on post notifications, like the video. Let's just go ahead and hop into this. Let me make sure all my shit's good, bro. No.
Detroit has consistently maintained a reputation for its lively urban environment. Presently, the emergence of talented new rap artists from the region has brought to light a conflict unfolding within the city, pitting Cashgang against Bandgang. Taking a more in-depth view, we delve into one of the most intense rivalries transpiring in Detroit. Bandgang constitutes a collective of rappers who share a common upbringing in the neighborhoods of the Strathmore and Mark Twain. While not a large ensemble, they have garnered recognition for their involvement in illicit activities and their presence in the urban landscape. Bandgang was established in 2008. It is composed of 6 members: Bandgang Lonnie, Masso, Javar, Biggs, Paid Will, and Jizzle P.
I know some of these people. I used to listen to these. What some of them back in the G. That shit like probably like 2012, I would say. Some of these, that shit was banging back in the G.
Group is associated with tracks such as Bandgang or No Gang and First 48. Each of these rappers possesses a distinct style when it comes to their lyrics and how they convey their content through rap. The Rap Collective gained widespread recognition after the release of Bandgang or No Gang in the latter part of 2013. Since then, they've embarked on success and impactful collaborative endeavors.
Got my beat from Southside, but I'm on the west side. I be busting in my like her tubes tied.
Masso, born Richard Riggins on August 24, 1993 in Detroit, achieved fame as part of Bandgang. The crew is renowned for tracks like Slippin' and Flip Work. His solo career took off with the release of his mixtape Grind Season 4 in 2016. His stage name, Masso, is derived from the nickname Maserati Rick, given to him by a friend. Bandgang Lonnie Vance, born on July 25, 1995 in Detroit, Michigan, is most celebrated for his track Run It Up, with its video amassing over 500,000 YouTube views. He introduced his debut EP Talk That Shit in 2016. Biggs, also known as The Real Biggs, Bandgang Biggs was born on February 28, 1997 in Detroit, Michigan. He presented a mixtape titled Grind Season 2 in 2014 under the name Bandgang Try 4620. Notably, he was featured on the...
I ain't gonna lie, Detroit's music be busting. Like, that shit be hard. Like, I'm telling you, Detroit music be like, it get you in that mode.
26-track collaborative album, The Family.
30 in my OD, that's your stash in my bag. Now these mad, now they gotta cash out.
Bandgang Paid Will was born on May 17, 1993 in Detroit, Michigan. He caught traction once he released the music video for his song Feel Me in 2016. His active Twitter account boasts more than 20,000 followers.
I shouldn't have to tell you how to be a real. You and bags and you don't cook and clean, that don't make.
Last on the list is Bandgang Javar, born as Devon Willis on August 10, 1986 in Detroit, Michigan. He is one of the original members who started the entire Bandgang.
I be watching his YouTube videos. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna say it on her, but I be watching his YouTube videos, bro. They be coming across my For You page.
movement. Initially, these MCs pursued their solo paths, releasing tracks, videos, and mixtapes individually.
And I think I
The
got
year
the timing
2014 was
fucked up.
notably productive, yielding releases like White Buff Boys, Grind Season 2, and The Family. The momentum carried into the subsequent year with more
Yeah, I
mixtapes,
definitely
including
got the
Young
timing.
Kings and WDW,
Probably
each
around
imbued with their
2015.
raw and informed gangster rap style.
Money on the flow, I'ma come get it. Nigga want beef, we gon' come with it.
Over time,
Yes,
many
yes.
members ventured into solo projects, releasing
so hard.
album-length mixtapes in collaboration with Detroit rapper T Grizzly. They dropped the single Straight to It in 2016. The following year marked the release of the collaborative EP The Appetizer with Traumatone. In 2018, they collectively released their inaugural studio project, In Too Deep, consisting of 30 tracks. This work serves as a testament to street maximalism and the charismatic force behind Detroit's evolving hip-hop sound. With fervent, dynamic energy and a gritty authenticity set against lively instrumentals, the 6 MCs of Bandgang have played a pivotal role in the transformation of Detroit's hip-hop scene. Their dedication and millions of YouTube views culminated in Too Deep, featuring standout tracks like Narcotics 2, Ain't No Problem, and collaborations with artists such as SOB, RBE, Mozzie, Filthy Rich, and Drago contribute to the tapestry of their work. An additional association exists with another
SOB RBE was so tough. They made that MCM backpack little hey, that song was a banger. Yo, what the fuck? This is really bringing me back to my childhood. Yo, SOB RBE, they used to go so crazy. And I'm mad they split up, but they had bangers, gang.
Detroit-based ensemble named Shred Gang, stemming from their shared geographical background and adversarial relationships. It's important to note that Bandgang and Shred Gang maintain distinct identities, though they exhibit camaraderie and frequently collaborate on musical endeavors. Their connection notwithstanding, both groups find themselves in conflict with Cashgang, also recognized as FWC. This particular crew has found itself at odds with a wide array of entities within the city, encompassing 700, 9,000, Glock Boys, and naturally, Bandgang. The prominent figure within Cashgang is FWC Big Key, recognized by the moniker Big Op, a title stemming from his divisive reputation within the city. Additional affiliates of Cashgang encompass Cashgang Lilhead, FWC Lick, Moore, Mike, and Sticks. While there was never a sense of camaraderie between the two factions, their relationship wasn't always marked by hostility. However, as both factions solidified their presence in the streets and in the music scene, an escalating tension emerged, ultimately culminating in a full-fledged conflict.
Do you see the cardboard
He didn't say
cutouts?
Izzo?
Nah,
Oh man,
I just pray everybody be safe out there.
that's some
I'm
shit
out
that
I'm out the street, so I don't be really like, I just see it just like you do.
I just seen it on Twitter. I seen some rappers who made cardboard cutouts of some dead people that they had issues with, and I was
ain't
like,
seen it, bro.
that's another level right there.
I don't be seeing it because it's a lot. It's like I can't watch all of it.
Yeah.
It's like you seen that. It's like 10 niggas did it. So I don't know. Like I don't really like, and then I don't want to see that type of shit.
Yeah.
The turning point that escalated the feud between these rival collectives beyond reconciliation was the tragic killing of another renowned Detroit rapper named Dex Osama. Dex was tragically shot and killed outside a local D-Town strip club called Crazy Horse. In the wake of this tragedy, details have begun to surface regarding the sequence of events leading up to the fatal shooting. As per court testimony, a disturbing incident involving Osama and his girlfriend emerged as a potential precursor. The girlfriend, Chantel Sturveant, provided her account during a pre-examination hearing for the case on October 23rd. As reported by the Detroit Free Press, Chantel recounted the events of that fateful night. On September 7th, the night of the incident, she was working at the Crazy Horse Gentlemen's Club on Michigan Avenue. Dex, an up-and-coming rapper, was present at the club. At a certain juncture, she was preparing to dance for a patron, but received a signal from Dex to abstain. Subsequently, when she approached Dex, he became incensed and poured champagne over her while sternly instructing her to get dressed. During her time in the dressing room, she claimed to have heard a single gunshot. Otis Davis, aged 46, and Dietrich Odoms, aged 31, have both been charged with a range of offenses linked to the rapper's tragic demise. The charge includes open murder, assault with intent to murder, and possession of a firearm by a felon. They are allegedly affiliated with both Cashgang and Shred Gang. Police investigations suggest that a confrontation involving two groups unfolded within the confines of the club, eventually spilling outside. This altercation culminated in the shooting of Dex Osama, who was pronounced dead upon arrival at the nearby hospital. At the time of his death, Dex had a reputation as one of Detroit's most formidable figures. And while he was not aligned with either Cashgang or Bandgang, he maintained ties to a separate faction known as Choppa Boys. During the early 2010s, Dex emerged as one of Detroit's most promising rising stars. Around 2013, his career began to soar, earning him a significant contract with Meek Mill's Dream Chasers label. Many anticipated that he would be the next Detroit rapper to achieve mainstream success, revitalizing the city's presence in the music industry. However, Dex's renown extend beyond his musical achievements. He was also renowned in Detroit for his activities within the street. Inevitably, as his reputation grew, he acquired a few adversaries. Dex found himself in a confrontation with Bandgang after disrespecting one of their fallen comrades, Bandgang Dada, also known as Two Dots. Dada tragically lost his life in 2015 in an alley altercation with Denzel Talbert, who subsequently fatally shot him. In an interview with DJ Small's Eyes, a member of the Shred Gang, named Shred Gang Moan, provided insights into the circumstances surrounding Dada's untimely passing.
How did he pass away?
He got killed. He got shot.
How'd you hear about it?
I was right there.
That's tough.
It's like shit that come with the lifestyle we live. You know what I'm saying?
Their paths intersected with Denzel Talbert and his group, resulting in a physical altercation. The specifics of the altercation's cause remain unclear, though local chatter suggests that Dada attempted to seize Talbert's Cartier buffs, prompting Talbert to pursue and ultimately fatally injure him. While accounts differ, the outcome remains unchanged. Two members of Bandgang, including Dada, suffered gunshot wounds, leading to Dada's tragic demise. Foundational figure within Bandgang, Dada's significance is evident in the numerous references to him in the group's songs, such as Dada's Winning by Bandgang Paid Will. Prior to this incident, Dex Osama had already been embroiled in conflicts with both Bandgang and Shred Gang, reportedly engaging in a shootout where his AK was disarmed. In the aftermath of Dada's passing, Dex employed his death as a catalyst for revenge against his adversaries, resorting to diss tracks targeting their deceased comrade. One notable track, Jack Boy featuring Raw Kane, includes the lines, "Ride around town in one chopper, 2 Glocks, hit him in his head, call him 2 Dots." This blatant disrespect toward Dada did not go.
What the fuck? So they been dissing back in, bro. Like people been dissing. I don't know why people. It's just worse now. Like now, bro. It's a song, bro. There's not a song without a dissing, bro. Well, it is, but like not rap. I'm not on a rap standpoint. Unless they really like. I can only say a couple people, but it's just crazy, man.
Go unnoticed by Bandgang, served as a swift catalyst for intensifying their conflict. The escalation manifests as both Bandgang and Shred Gang began referencing Dex in derogatory ways within their music and on social media platforms. Tragically, on September 7th, 2015, Dex Osama met his end, succumbing to gunshot wounds sustained outside the strip club in Detroit.
2 people have been shot, one of them fatally outside the Crazy Horse strip club. We are told that this started as an argument over a woman. Right now, we can tell you that everything started inside the club and then moved out, where it turned deadly.
The tragic killing of Dex Osama marked the genesis of an enduring conflict that persists to this very day. The situation grew more contentious as Bandgang members persisted in using their music to disparage Dex even after his untimely demise, prompting Big Key to feel compelled to protect the memory of his fallen comrade. Both factions embarked on a battle, utilizing both social media and music to fuel their rivalry. However, in 2019, Key faced legal challenges that momentarily diverted his focus. He was found guilty of 2 counts of forgery and possession of criminal tools. Although he managed to sidestep imprisonment, he received a 4-year probation sentence. Yet his respite was belief. Within the same year, he found himself facing another legal charge, this time for felony fraud. Remarkably, he avoided incarceration once more by promptly posting bail. As Cashgang celebrated their leader's return to the streets, Bandgang experienced a devastating loss. One of their esteemed members, Jizzle P, tragically passed away, casting a somber shadow over the Bandgang community.
Just a difficult conversation. You're talking about Aaron Mays, the son and loved by so many in his family and neighborhood. Then Jizzle P, his nickname as a rapper, packed with talent. Really a star on the rise. His mom tells me she was right there when someone ran up and shot him to death.
In
Tragedy
front of his mama? Yo, what the fuck? No, that's wild, bro. Hell no. And she gotta live with that for the rest of her life, bro. What the fuck? That's dead ass wrong, bro. That's dead wrong.
He struck on September 23, 2020, when Jizzle P fell victim to a brutal murder that unfolded right in front of his mother. Drizzle P and another individual were seated within a Chrysler 300 on Fielding Street when an assailant unleashed a barrage of bullets, targeting the car. The vehicle was situated in the driveway of Jizzle P's mother's residence, and she bore witness to the harrowing incident. The deluge of gunfire was so intense that the ensuing sparks obscured her vision, preventing her from identifying the perpetrator responsible for this heinous act.
My heart don't hurt, my soul hurt. My soul hurt. I watched my son die in my face.
In the aftermath, Jizzle P's mother expressed her grief on news outlets, mourning the loss of her son, while Bandgang pledged to avenge the untimely passing of their comrade. Regrettably, Cashgang exhibited minimal regard for the loss of their rival. And soon after the tragic event came to light, they took to social media to deride the deceased rapper. Initiating a deeply disrespectful response, Big Key led the charge by openly mocking Jizzle P's death during an Instagram live session. His callous laughter and comments included his intent to acquire an AR rifle to further target their adversaries.
What you talking about? Yeah, you wrong. Man, I'm finna go pick up my AR. I done got too many death threats.
The remainder of the Cashgang followed Big Key's lead, using social media as a platform to mock the rapper and assert responsibility for his murder. Given the circumstances, it appears the attack on Bandgang was premeditated. Javar later disclosed that he was shot on the same day and at the same time as Jizzle P, though in a different location. Miraculously, he survived this assault. Javar was undergoing hospital recuperation when he received the devastating news of his comrade's demise. Adding to their anguish, Bandgang experienced yet another loss, this time a Bandgang paid will. Toward the end of 2020, law enforcement responded to reports of gunfire around the area of Grandmont and West Chicago. Inside one of the residences, they discovered Bandgang paid will deceased, having suffered a fatal head wound following what appeared to be a shootout. This tragedy occurred mere months after Jizzle P's murder, inflicting consecutive blows upon Bandgang. Although these events weren't widely covered by official media sources, the group members turned to platforms like Twitter and Instagram to share the news of their fallen comrade. Another lesser-known member, Bandgang Lenny Skinny, also passed away during this period, as evidenced by condolences shared by both Javar and Lonnie on social media. Thus, the group found itself grappling with a rapid succession of member losses, all occurring within a short span of months. Compounding their distress, their adversaries continued to taunt them on social media platforms, further exacerbating the anguish by ridiculing the deceased comrades whenever possible.
That nigga said Cashgang got 6 bodies this week. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, chill out, bro. Y'all niggas around this.
The escalating violence drew the attention of law enforcement, and in early March 2021, Big Key's residence faced
Friday, April 11th.
agents. Securing a warrant from a Detroit judge, the FBI targeted his apartment based on suspicions that he possessed firearms and ammunition, a breach of his parole terms. At the time of the raid, Big Key and his partner were present. The search uncovered a Taurus G3 9mm pistol alongside with a necklace bearing the inscription Big Key. Significantly, the necklace linked the rapper to his Instagram account, where he had been seen flaunting the chain and inadvertently showcasing incriminating evidence related to his various criminal involvements.
No statement on I don't even talk to the police. Better stop playing with my name. I don't play like that. I'm a real street boy.
It appeared that at this time, Big Key was finally apprehended. Although granted bail, he swiftly posted the required amount and resumed his social media activities, including taunting rivals and perpetuating ongoing conflicts. Online sparring emerged between Big Key and Bandgang's Javar on Instagram. Furthermore, Cashgang's Lick released a diss track titled Wet Jumper, targeting the deceased members of Bandgang.
Hey, got smoke. Marty got smoke. Jizzle got smoke. Twan got smoke.
Tensions heightened significantly when Bandgang's founding members.
No, that's mad. No. Oh, whoa. Fuck no. That's fucking. Whoa.
member Bandgang Lonnie narrowly escaped a life-threatening situation, surviving a gunshot wound to the head. He defiantly posted pictures on social media, showcasing himself in a hospital bed while flaunting substantial amounts of money. This display of resilience aimed to counter any intimidation stemming from the attempted assassination. This incident further escalated online hostilities, as Cashgang's Lick and Lil Head seized the opportunity to ridicule Lonnie in response to his post. This ignited a resurgence of old photos that suggested Lick was the one associated with Bandgang before switching allegiances and becoming embroiled in conflicts with his former associates. While these revelations could cast Cashgang in a negative light, there remains a possibility that the shared photos is merely a hoax or has been manipulated through photo editing. In the tumultuous landscape of Detroit's hip-hop scene, clashes between rival factions have left a trail of tragedy and conflict. The loss of key figures within both Cashgang and Bandgang has sown a discord that persists to this day. Amidst the back and forth on social media and in music, the city has witnessed lives lost, allegiances shifting, and tensions escalating. Law enforcement intervention, evidenced by a federal raid on Big Key's residence, illustrates the growing concern over these escalating rivalries. The search revealed connections between individuals, their possessions, and their online personas, spotlighting the complex intersections of music, identity, and criminal activity. With each episode of violence and revenge, the fractures within these groups only deepen. The tragic cycle of loss, retaliation, and public taunting continues to reverberate through Detroit's streets and across its digital platforms. As the conflict endures, its impact on the city's hip-hop.
Turn on post notifications. Like the video. My motherfucking quality on this shit look ass. That's why I don't like filming videos in the dark, bro. This shit's dead, bro. Like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'm out, bro.